Intuitive Fridge Raid Lunch, episode 24. I had some chicken legs that were on their last day in the fridge. I didn't have time to roast them whole, so I stripped the meat from the bones. To do this, I made a quick cut between the thigh and leg, then cut down further where the joints met. I diced up the meat, got it frying in plenty of oil, and quickly cleaned down. Now I had the chicken on, I had to think about where I could go next. I had a few tortillas in and a couple of cans of sweet corn. I drained the sweet corn and got it into a ripping hot pan to char. At this point, I thought I could make some sort of corn and chicken fajita situation. I had the end of a spring onion and a whole bunch of coriander that had seen better days in the fridge. I chopped them up and got them into a bowl. At this point, I was planning on making some sort of salsa to eat the fajitas with. As the corn charred, I realised I could make some sort of corn salad with the coriander and onions instead. Once it was charred in places, I added the corn to the bowl and gave everything a good mix. It tasted good, but it needed oil, salt, and some creaminess from feta. I tend to keep feta in the fridge at all times because when unopened, it keeps for ages. Once the chicken was crisp and golden, I added paprika and immediately turned off the heat because I didn't want it to burn. I seasoned the chicken with salt and got ready to assemble my fajitas. It was while I was adding the chicken to the tortillas that I decided to take things in a different direction. I had some cheese strings in the fridge. They melt really well as they are essentially low moisture mozzarella. I spread the chicken out on the tortillas, drizzled over some of its spiced cooking oil, and added the cheese. I topped with another tortilla to form quesadillas. I fried them in a bit of oil on both sides over a low heat until the tortillas were golden and the cheese melted. Once ready, I cut them into wedges, spooned over the corn salad, and got involved.